welcome to the Nail School and Beauty Academy. I'm Leanne and today we are going to look at the eyebrow lamination kit available from I Love Lashes. Today we're looking at the eyebrow lamination kit from the I Love Lashes website. Now there is a few kits on there. You have kit 1, kit 2 and a combined kit. The one we're looking at today is the kit set 2 for the brow lam. Okay, so first of all, everything comes in this lovely little case here. Great storage, and if you're mobile, even more perfect. Now, looking at everything here, we're going to go through these one at a time. So starting off, we're going to have a look at some of the tools available in this kit. Now, this is a brow measurer. So that you can create twins. You've probably heard the expression, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. That is the case until you decide to go for brow lamination. Brow lamination will make them look exactly even on both sides. So this measurer is very handy for doing that. That being said, the brow maps are available as well. You can get more of these from the website because these are single use. And you get 10 in the kit to start you off. Now these are sticky back, they are single use as well. And as you can see, that would go on your client's eyebrow and you would use that to map out where you're going to glue your brows. So those are really, really handy for the kit as well. Now, you also get in this these Y-shaped comb. Now the combs, if I bring that closer to the camera, you'll see the one side has little teeth on it and the other side is flat. Now these are handy for combing the hairs into place or holding them in place as well onto the glue. These are also available in the eyelash lift kit as well because they're also for lifting lashes. Now, these will get clogged up with glue, and the only time I would replace one of these is if the teeth on the comb were completely gone, because they do wear out eventually. Now to clean these, to get the glue out of the comb, just simply drop it in your barbicide for about 10 minutes and then you can wipe the glue out. And then to make sure that they are thoroughly sterilised between clients, you'd also put them in the UV cabinet as well. Now you do get 3 of these with the kit. You can get more from the website as well. So when they wear out, or if you find that you're using quite a lot, then you can get more from the I Love Lashes website. Now the reason I like the fact there's 3 in the kit, because you've got 1 to use, 1 sitting in the barbicide, and then 1 in the UV cabinet. So basically when you finish using that one, the one that's in the barbicide goes in the UV, the one in the UV comes out to be used, and the one you've just used goes into the barbicide, so you can rotate them. So I am actually pleased there's 3 in the kit for you. Okay, now we also have in here spoolies. You will get, or mascara ones, you will get through quite a lot of these. Great for combing the brows into shape, ready for trimming and plucking as well at the end of your service. But also you can give these to the client to take home so they can play with their eyebrows. So you'll get through quite a lot of these. Micro applicators or micro cotton buds. These are for applying your products. Okay, so you will again, and also doing your skin testing as well. So you will get through a heck of a lot of these. So you can see there's quite a lot in the kit, and again you can buy more from the website. Okay, now the cling film, what this is for is you would pull a stretch out, cut it off and place it across your client's eyebrows. Really handy because one, it helps with the development of the perming solutions, but also if you find when you're applying your solution, if your glue comes undone, such as if you've wiped on your glue on your product, it can melt the glue. So if you've done that, rather than tapping to apply, you can use the cling film to hold those brows back down into place. So the cling film is really handy. It also assists with developing of your brow lamination as well. So the cling film is absolutely fabulous. And it comes in the perfect width for across your eyebrows as well. So, you know, it's really, really good tool. Very, very handy for your brow lamination. Okie doke. So we also get in the kit your tweezers and scissors for shaping and trimming eyebrows after you've finished your perming process. So they're really, really good scissors actually, and the tweezers are fabulous, great slanted edge on there. So yeah, really, really good as part of your brow lamination. Now, one thing I'm really pleased that is in the kit, and I always am with the Isle of Lashes kits, because skin testing or patch testing is a full legal requirement under Section 3 of the Health and Safety of Work Act of 1974. So a skin or patch test must be carried out. Okay, now on the back here we have the instructions on how to do a skin test, the client name, the signature to say and the date they've had it done, and also the technician who did it and their details as well. Okay, so it is important that you keep a copy of your patch tests as well. Patch tests should be done quite regularly, normally every 6 months or so, or if the client has had a health or medication change, including vaccines of any kind. Anything that affects the immune system, you must do a fresh skin test. Okay. Now you also get brow lamination client record cards, and on here you have your contraindications, you have obviously your client details, you've also got patch test details here, has it been done, and then you've got the record of your patch test as well, which can be attached to this card, and then you've got your client's consent for procedure as well. Now on the back of these you also have record history, so how long you've left your lotions on for, and tinting. Now tinting is a separate service. If somebody is allergic to eyelash tint, for example, but they are not allergic to the brow lamination or the eyelash lamination products, they can still have the lamination done without the tint. A tint doesn't have to be done with brow lamination or lash lift. It is a completely separate service. It can be done in the middle of your lamination or your perming, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, so on here you'd put on the times that you've left on your products for. Don't forget that you will have your manufacturer's guidelines regarding timings. With the duet lift, it's normally about 12 to 15 minutes that you leave it on, depending on the thickness and the coarseness of the hair. Okay, so those are a good record of how long to leave on for. So if you've left, for example, one client's got really thick, coarse eyebrows, and your brow lamination has taken say 13 minutes, for example, obviously when the client comes in next time, you will know that it's 13-minute developing time. It'll also help you with organising your days with your time slots as well. Okay, so those are really good in the kit. Now lastly, we're going to look at the actual products. So this is called Duet Lift Adhesive. So this is the glue that holds the brow into place while your perm solutions do their job. It is important that they stay glued into place, which is what I was mentioning earlier about using the cling film to actually hold them down should they get released. Okay, so this is great for lash lift and brow lamination. It is a duo lift adhesive, so you can use it for both. Okay, so if you already have a lash lift range and you're doing brow lamination with me, you can use this for your lash lift as well. Don't forget there is the duo kit, the combined kit available on the Isle of Lashes website. So if you do both, maybe that kit will probably be a lot better for you. Okay. Now that also needs skin testing. So when you do your skin test, I would place 2 behind each ear, and obviously wait your usual 48 hours to make sure that the client does not have an allergic reaction. Now, the brow lamination or lash lift and brow lamination lotion 1, this is your perm solution. So when you squeeze this stuff out of the bottles, we have little pump bottles there. And when you first get these, you'll have air in the tube. You've got to squeeze and keep pumping until you get liquid out. Now the liquid in this one smells, okay, and that's because it's ammonium hydroxide. It's your perm solution. So what this one does is breaks down the internal structure of the hair, so that you can reshape the hair in the way that you wish. So if it's on lash lift, it would reform it in the lash lifts, and if it was brow lamination, it would break down the internal structure so that the hair will stay where you've glued it. Okay, so that is your lotion 1. You also get your lotion 2 as well, and again it's the same, a nice little pump bottle, and don't forget there's air in the tube when you first get it, so keep pumping it until you get some solution out. Now this is your setting lotion, and what this will do is where the lotion 1 has broken down the hair structure internally, this one will reform it. Okay, so this will actually reform it and set the hair in the correct position, in where you've actually glued it into position. So this one is important to stop that one from working any further. Okay, so if your client has a panic attack on your couch, for example, you must put this on for the same amount of time you've put this one on for in order to neutralize any further processing and oxidizing. Okay, now the number 3 lotion is your clear keratin serum. So what this actually does, it acts as an antioxidant. It stops the any of the lotions working any further, and it returns the hair back to its natural pH level, so that the hair goes nice and soft. Okay, now your tint would ordinarily go on there. So you've got lotion 1, lotion 2, you'd go on with your tint, and lotion 3 would be left on for the client to go home with. Okay, so that is the kit for the brow lamination. If you've got any questions or queries about the kit, or have a look at the other kits that's available to see if there's another one that's suitable for you, either way, I do highly recommend these products. To be fair, they are it is actually the best duo product I've ever used on both lash lift and brow lamination. I've used many in my years of experience in this industry, and I must admit I absolutely love these, and the pump bottles are so divine to use. You just pump out as much as you need, there's less waste, and you haven't got to worry about if there's enough in a sachet. So to be fair, this kit is definitely my kit of choice. Yeah, so have a look at them anyway, and if you've got any questions or queries, both myself and the lovely staff at I Love Lashes are always happy to help with that. If you're thinking about booking on a brow lamination course, give us a call. We answer our mobiles until 10 p.m. every night, and our details are all on the website as well as the splash screen to this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video today. See you next time.